working right now. Okay, now it's working. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we're gonna look at the equations on the third equation of lines. Equation of lines and planes in the third dimension. This section is pretty easy, actually. All right. Lines start at 1 base point and add a scalar multiples of A, and then you're going to need direction vector. You guys good? I didn't take the attendance today, right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So let's look at it. Is blue okay? Good? You have 2, 0, 0 plus T, 0, 3, 4 as T ranges over all scalars. That gives you a line. Oh, did you guys see this on the news this weekend? Some guy wearing UFC thing and was showing off his Nazi symbol to the Mexican tourist, and they all punched the bejesus out of that racist guy. Did you guys see the video of that? Yeah, it was on the strip. It's like, yeah, white pride. And they're like, yo, bro, we're 3 of you and we're half drunk. Don't do white pride. And he's wearing, the racist guy was wearing UFC t-shirt too. Well, yeah. And on top of that, he's wearing, like, showing off Nazi sign and all that. Exactly. I don't know. Like, it's like 100 years from now, like you're gonna see people be proud of ISIS. Oh, ISIS, this. Yeah, this is so stupid. Parametric equation for a line. That's what we'll be looking at. The standard parametrization of the line through P naught, X naught, Y naught, Z naught, parallel to V. It's just the standard parametrization. Is you can see several ways of writing that. Okay, I'll let you finish copying it, and we're gonna do the problem. When should we have the exam? Like, not next week, week after that. Okay? Yeah. Let's see how far we go. All right. Find parametric equation for the line through 2,04 parallel to this vector v2 I plus 4j minus 2k. So if I'm drawing this in the third dimension, here's the v, and it's going through the point negative 2 comma 0 4. Negative 2 comma 0 4, yeah. So essentially what we have to do is find this line that's parallel to it, the P. That's what we need to find. And it's super easy. The point, one of the point is going to be negative 2 plus 2t. Y is going to be just 4t. And z is going to be oh, what am I doing? Yeah. And then, oh, what? Oh, my computer's acting weird now. 4 minus 2t, where t is an element of all real number. Another way of writing that would be negative 2 plus 2t I plus 4tj plus 4 minus 2tk, where t is an element of all real numbers. That's it. It's kind of weird. You're making equation of line in the third dimension where it doesn't equal to anything. It's kind of like that. Whereas when you introduce plane, then you have that equality going on. You will have that equation. All right, let's try another part. So this one is kind of easy. I gave you the vector and so on, and you have to find the parametrizations of equation of the line. Okay? Let's try another problem. Blue is harder to see or blue is easy? Blue is good, right? Parametrize the line through 2, 4, 6 and 3, 4, 8, and the base point 2, 4, 6, and the direction vector vector 3, 4, 8. I'm sorry. We're gonna do this one. 6, which will give us that 1, 0, 2. That's the direction vector. That's kind of like the way it's going. So what's the equation of it? Is don't overthink it, simple calculation. Two, 4, 6 t is gonna be 1, 0, 2. And from that, you could easily find that it's 2 plus t. Y is gonna be 4, and z is gonna be 6 plus 2t. Another way of writing that would be 2 plus t I plus 4j plus 6 plus 2t k for all t is a real number. Yeah. Will the base point always be given? Yeah, of course. You have to. Without it, you have no direction. Like from the base point, what's happening over here? Now, we're doing the equation of line. Now, let's look at the equation of plane. Are you guys still writing? Raise your hand. You just had pizza for your birthday? Yeah. They didn't sneak you like booze, like it's like regular juice, but they call it it's wine. They didn't do that to you?
No, because I had pizza and I studied all day.
Oh, well, that's when you drink after you study all day.
That's when you drink.
Oh no! I made a mistake. I think I told you guys this, right? The university I went, we had a bar on campus. So my classes would be nighttime, and we made a mistake of drinking too much wine. Went to the class super drunk, and I had to leave to barf and then come back to the lecture again. I was like, oh my Lord. Yeah. But you drink after that, so you retain all the knowledge. No, that's why you go to Mexico where it's legal. Wait, what's the legal age of drinking in Mexico? No, they have to have it. What? It's 18, right? In Canada, that's 19, right? Huh?
Canada is 1834.
Really? Wow. 16 in Ireland? I think people drink beer by the time like you're born. So we're going to look at equation for a plane. Starts at 1. Okay. Base point is x naught, y naught, z naught times some constant on the plane. And pizza is so nasty too. Pizza should not be a good food over here. Like the way we make the pizza over here is so bad. Have you had any good pizza? If you say so, that means you either didn't have it here or you live in a fantasy world where you had it and you call good pizza from Domino's. Like, Any pizza over here is nasty. Pizza's supposed to be like, I don't know, it's not good. I don't know. It leaves such a bad taste in the aftermath. That's why you need to wash it down with like beer or soda. Yeah, exactly. It's like Mexican beer. It's so nasty that you put lime in it. They put like what's the other one? Salt and pepper in it or something like that. Menchilada. What is it called? What is it? Yeah, chili powder. Yeah, it's so nasty that let's put all the other flavors to it. Let's curry it up, and that's what we're gonna call it. Who? Me? I don't drink beer. Like depends if it's Sunday. Use a perpendicular normal vector. Here's interesting observation. Dot product is 0 for two vectors that are perpendicular. So I think you have already figured that out, but when the two vectors are perpendicular, the dot products are going to be 0. So now, let's go back to this. A, B, C, to find the other points X, Y, Z, variables on the plane. X, Y, Z. This kind of makes sense right now. To get an equation of a line in the third dimension looks weird. It's kind of like finding the equation of a dot on a two-dimensional surface. You just get a point. There's not that much equation. Whereas the equation of a line on a third dimension, it looks like a dot. You just get that the point where it is and it moves in one direction. And for the equation of a line in the third dimension, it makes sense because it looks like an equation. And if I tidy it up, let's look at an example problem. Find the plane. Let me use a different color. Find the plane perpendicular to 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. So let's look at it. You get 2x plus 4y plus 6z equal 1 times 2 plus 0 times 4 plus 6 times 1, which gives us 2x plus 4y plus 6z equals 8, right guys? 6, yeah. So, and we could reduce that, x plus 2y plus 3z equals 4. Yeah.
So how do we determine the base point of the?
I'm giving it to you. Like, find the plane perpendicular to, from this point to that point.
Okay.
I'm giving those direction to you. So here's another way of, like, this is kind of easy. Let me give you a better one. Find an equation for the plane through the point P naught, which is 3, 0, 7, perpendicular to this vector 5i plus 2j plus k. How deep was your deep dish pizza? Was it 4 inches?
I guess so.
You guess so? Oh my God, you had such an unforgettable birthday.
Well, birthday is really not special. It's literally like I only look forward to getting food.
You can get food anytime you want. I mean, like, you have a job, right? I assume.
No, because I just turned 18 when the COVID happened.
Oh, okay. You guys got it, Miss Gia? All right, let's look at it. It's super easy. I already gave you the vector. So you have 5x plus 2y minus, wait, what? Oh, that's plus k, sorry. Plus, no, let me make this better. Minus z equals what? Negative 3 times 5 plus 0 times 2 plus 7 times negative 1. And this gives 5x plus 2y minus z equals 0. 15 and 7, that's 22. Or you can choose to write it as negative 5x minus 2y plus z equals 22. They're all good. Okay. Alrighty then, I'll stop right over here. What is happening?